This is Choco Flan. This is one of my desserts from childhood, and I'm gonna show you how to make it today. Okay, for this right here, I'm using a scale. Makes baking so much easier. You don't have to, but that's what I'm using. So in the bowl, I'm gonna sift in my flour, sugar, baking powder, cocoa powder, pinch of salt, baking soda. Then I'll set this aside. Then in a separate bowl goes my liquids. Eggs, vanilla paste, whole milk. Add in your cake mix. Then add in a shot of hot espresso. That's our consistency right there. Sweetened condensed milk. Evaporated milk. And then your eggs. Vanilla extract, and then sugar. Blend. In a pot, sugar, water, cover. Now we're gonna let this guy simmer covered for about 5 minutes or so. Then we'll pull it off and then we'll let it go all the way until it's a deep dark color. I like mine to be almost burned. I really love that bitterness to go along with the sweetness of the flan. So I take mine very dark, honestly. Okay, so you gotta work quick here. Take your pan of choice, spray it down of course so it's non-stick, and then pour. Spread this around evenly. And then just go ahead and set this aside to cool. Now we're just gonna pour in that cake first. Then just pour in your custard. Parchment paper, aluminum. Take some sort of hotel pan, fill that with warm water. Take a rack or chopsticks or whatever, and then your Choco Flan goes on top of that. Okay, the reason for the water bath is the custard, it will set at 176 degrees Fahrenheit. I believe that's the temp. The cake is gonna cook faster. The reason is to regulate the temperature so that egg doesn't scramble and you get overcooked custard. And put this into an oven that's around 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Let it go for about an hour and a half. Now I'll just let this rest at room temperature for about an hour or so, and then I'll toss it into the fridge. Let this sit overnight completely before taking it out. Okay, it's been fully chilled overnight. There we go. Layer of flan, layer of chocolate cake. Beautiful. Let's try it out. So freaking good. Like I said, if you make that layer of sugar up there a little darker, that bitterness really balances out with all the sweetness. It's really freaking good. All right, there you go, Choco Flan. Thanks so much, Dairy, for sponsoring the video. I'm really stoked to be partnering with Dairy this year, so stay tuned for more Dairy. Comment down below what else I should do with Dairy. I'll see you in the next one.